Hi, this is Adam from Tyms. In this video, I'll walk you through how to create an invoice for your customer. By the end of this video, you'll know how to create an invoice manually, save your invoice as a draft, or publish it, download and send the invoice to your customer. Let's get started. Once you're logged in, click More in the top navigation menu, then under Revenue, select Invoices. This takes you to the invoice page, where you'll find a table listing all your recorded invoices. Here you can generate and manage your invoices and receivables. To create a new invoice, click Create Invoice, then select Create Manually from the dropdown. This opens the Create Invoice form. On the Document Details section, add your invoice title, the invoice number as it applies to your business, and select the customer this invoice is for. Then set the invoice date and due date. Next, add your line items. These are the products or services you're billing your customer for. Simply select each item from the dropdown and add as many line items as needed for the invoice. If shipping applies, you can add the shipping fee, the shipping address, and any other shipping details here. If you've already received a partial payment for this invoice, check the Add Payment Information box. On the Deposit field, enter the amount received and select the account it came into, whether that's cash or a bank account. The Split Account option lets you allocate a portion of this invoice to a different account. For example, if part of the amount should be recorded against an expense account rather than revenue. Under Classification, you can add more context to your invoice by assigning it to a branch, department, employee, or project. For example, if your business operates across multiple locations, you can select the branch the invoice belongs to or link it to the relevant department, employee, or project. The Internal Memo field is for internal reference only, notes for your team that your customer won't see. The Notes field, on the other hand, appears on the invoice itself. This is a good place to add payment details or the account you'd like your customer to pay into. You can also attach any supporting documents to the invoice for future reference. Once you're done, click Save As. You have two options: Save as Draft, which keeps the invoice without posting it to your general ledger, useful if it's not finalized yet, or Save as Published, which posts it directly to your general ledger. Either way, the invoice will appear in your invoice table, displaying its date, invoice number, customer, and other relevant details. To obtain the invoice document to send to your customer, click the three-dot icon next to the invoice and select Open. This takes you to a page showing an overview of the invoice details and the invoice document itself. Click the Actions button in the top right corner and select Download. Your invoice will be downloaded as a PDF, ready to share with your customer. And that's it. That's how you create and send an invoice to your customer. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.